What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on another episode of Mike's Motorbikes. Today we're going to be looking at my third gen 1999 Toyota 4Runner. So if you're not familiar with the 4Runners, the third generation was from 1996 up until 2002. So a lot of people argue this is the best generation. I happen to agree with those people, but we're not going to get into that today. So moving right along to the front, I am running the Addicted Off-Road 2 bumper. I looked at a lot of different bumpers, and by far this was my favorite. It's got a spot for a winch, and it's not heavy or bulky. I didn't really want a heavy, bulky bumper, so this is the one I went with. All the bends are nice, the welds are nice. I am running a set of KC lights up front, which are not wired yet, but I'll get to that eventually. You know, everything's a projects everywhere, but we'll do that sooner or later. So as far as suspension goes, I am running a Billstein 3-inch lift by RCD. I am running JBA upper control arms, which these are highly recommended, especially if you're going to lift your truck. They fix a lot of issues and they make it handle better. So for wheels and tires, I am running BFG Mud Terrain KM2 35 12 5 15. So if you're familiar with these, you know a lot of them don't fit 15-inch wheels because they came with 16s and the brakes will rub. So what I had to do was I got highly offset wheels and I ran a wheel spacer, and now my caliper can't rub because it's really not inside of the wheel anymore. But I didn't have to trim anything, and I got the 15s on there, which I like the look of that a lot. So to fit the 35s, I had to do a bunch of trimming underneath. I had to do metal cutting, I had to do metal bending, I had to cut plastic, but that's okay because you really can't see it from outside of the truck at all. So moving on to the back, I have a Old Man Emu 3-inch lift with Old Man Emu shocks, nothing crazy there. I am running a roof rack up top, and I'll show you guys inside. Typical third generation 4Runner interior. Ripped leather seats. I'm going to get the leather seat covers and redo them soon. Wood trim. This model does have the electronic rear diff lock, which is really what you want if you're going to be wheeling this thing. 4-wheel drive, automatic unfortunately, but I did upgrade the sound system with the Pioneer. That's a big upgrade. The stock radio kind of sucks, and that's really it. I'll show you guys what I have in the back. I did amplify my speakers as well as I have subwoofers, so I'm running 2 amps in the back. Sorry for the mess. I didn't even know that leaf was there. 2 amps in the back. And we have the subwoofers here. Trailer hitch. Tinted rear lights. Tinted windows all around. And that's really it. This is, like I said, a work in progress. I'm going to be doing much more stuff to it sooner or later. But here's the truck. Show you guys another view, and I hope you like it. If you seen anything I missed or have any questions, feel free to comment. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Have a good one, everybody.